So for me, I'm the first speaker of the opposition team for this motion. And for me, I would like to state first that merger and acquisition itself occur because the efficient for both company and for the consumer, right? And for the rebate that I would like to give for the first speaker of the government team is, so the first speaker of the government team or the proposition team state that merger will increase the danger about privacy abuse. But we believe that a big company that have an acquisition against a smaller company would be improved. That is why the acquisition occur itself, right? Because they could improve better if they have the acquisition and they will not abuse a privacy. And moreover, the merger between two big companies, we strongly believe that they will always improve in order of privacy and they could always prevent and protect the user privacy itself. And about the worker audition that they said, it doesn't have to be occur because they just only need to combine both institution worker to the second institution worker, right? So the first institution worker will be combined to the second institution worker, so it will never harm or change any worker because of the acquisition itself or because of the merger. And for now, the thing that I would like to focus here and elaborate here is about the first improve smaller company, and then which is the literal meaning of acquisition itself, right? And then I would like to talk about the efficiency, which is the biggest benefit that we could get from the merger itself. Okay, so getting to my first argument, which is improving smaller company. So as we know, acquisition is referred to a takeover of one entity by another and usually occur by bigger company to a smaller company. So this acquisition thing is not a mere thing that lead to a takeover, but instead this is a situation or a solution for smaller industry to keep on living. Why do I say that? As we said before, acquisition usually occur between a small and a bigger industry, right? And there are many small industries that collapse because of a same problem, which is about the economy problem. So this acquisition would be a good result that we could use to prevent this kind of problem always occur, because the bigger company could help the smaller industry, right? In terms of economy, they could overcome it always. So it will be a mutual reaction between two industry. The bigger industry would gain more profit and they will overcome the smaller industry problem, right? And the smaller industry right now in their hand, and they could expand it to the level that the smaller company user before cannot surpass. So they could surpass the limit that they should have do. And for the industry that has been bought, they could use that budget to make another program to become successful on their new program, right? So this would be beneficial to the both side, because the bigger industry would keep on improving while the small company would keep on improving also and will learn from their mistake, and they could become more successful in their next program. So as we see from both side perspective, this is really beneficial for them because both will improve on their own scale, right? So this is absolutely fair. No industry will encounter a loss or a deficiency because of this. Otherwise, both can have more chance to keep on improving, and this also will be beneficial to the customer or the citizen that has become customer, right? Because that enjoy both industry. So the small industry that they know will keep on living. Moreover, the previous industry that own it, right? So it will be improved because the industry that has more power than it has right now. So this giving good impact to all of them. The smaller company, the bigger to the smaller company, the bigger company, and for the customer that always enjoy the industry. And second of all, I would like to talk about efficiency. So for the efficiency here, it's lead more to a merger action. As we know, merger is an action that occur when two separate entities combine to force to create a new joint organization, right? And merger usually occur between two big companies. So this is why it lead to an efficiency. So the natural or the origin about merger itself is to give more innovation. Now, the innovation that create by the merger of both sides will give an efficiency to both industry and for customer. Why? Because when two industry merge into each other, they share their both information. By this information, they could arrange the logarithm better and they could manage their company better. So for example, the newest merger between Tokopedia and Gojek. By this merger, they both will be improved to become a better, because the fund that they receive, right? This would help them to improve their industry, and this would be very innovative too for the customer. Why? Because they often to use Gojek and Tokopedia, right? So it will be easier for those company to fulfill their customer demand, and for the customer also it will be more effective to them to use this application that has been merged to each other, because it will be easier for this merger application to demand their demand. Okay, so this merger action would be easier to reach customer market demand, as I said before, and that is the reason why this will boost the efficiency for customer, because the application that they commonly use merge to become one, and for the company that they will, and for the company itself, they will earn more profit. So this would really be beneficial for both sides, because for the customer side, or the one who use the application, right, they have more efficient time to run this program. So it will be more efficient to them if they use the application that has been merged to each other. And as for the company or the industry that has been merged to each other, they could use the information that they share to each other to keep improving their industry. And for the information that they get to each other by sharing this information, they could use it to arrange their logarithm, right? So by arranging their algorithm, this will be easier for them to fulfilling the customer demand. So this will be easier for them to reach market. This will make them gain more profit, and this will be really helpful and beneficial for them. That is why this action, which is merger, could lead to a efficiency, because this will give a good impact for the industry itself and for the customer. So this is really efficient for both sides, and this would be really helpful for them in many aspects. As I said before, that I already state that the customer will be easier to get the things that they want to search, and for the industry, they will be easier to arrange the algorithm that they should give to the customer itself. So for the advantage, in conclusion, I could say is, first of all, it would improve the smaller industry. Why do I say that? Because as I said before, in the acquisition, it will keep the smaller industry that almost collapsed to keep on living, right? So it will be improving the smaller industry itself. And second of all, the smaller industry that already been on the bigger industry, the previous owner could use the fund that they get to make a better program for the next time. And second of all, it will prevent the collapse of a certain company, as I said before in my acquisition argument, that if a smaller company usually encounter a same problem, which is the economy problem, and third of all, it will be more efficient for both sides, and fourth of all, it will become a better algorithm for both sides also. And the deficiency, if this motion is applied, is smaller company could never improve, the collapse of some company will always occur, and it will not be very efficient for all of the aspect, and fourth of all, it will be a worse algorithm for both sides. So for the conclusion, acquisition and merger will improve, and that is why we proudly to oppose this motion. Thank you.